Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. Today's video, I would like to give you guys my top 5 tips for anybody at any time that is planning to look around at particular radio scanner feeds throughout the areas of the United States. So, in the world or like the Caribbean islands. So, I hope you guys are ready for this video because I am. Let's get this video started. So the first thing that I gotta tell you guys is listening to different radio scanner feeds and checking those out, like while I was on my Alaskan cruise. Like, I gotta tell you guys there were some interesting ones, and there was some pretty much the weirdest one I have ever seen. So just depending on what you guys are wanting to hear for yourself. So the first thing is, if you guys are ever, and I mean ever, planning to look up your own radio frequency at your own time, the two things that I recommend anybody that does best at is like number one, just make sure you guys got your right radio feeds. Number two, if you guys are like in a U.S. area, you guys are planning to take your radio scanner with you, and if your radio reference website will let you guys listen to it, I would recommend you guys program it in this, because right now I got French Lick on one of the scanner pages, and I gotta tell you guys something, that channel, every time I listen to it, I get either a little bit of Washington County, I get a little bit of either counties, which is literally so very interesting, like so very cool at the same time. And another thing is, the biggest thing is to check out those own areas, to listen to those different areas. By all means, you guys can literally just go check out the number of radio bypass areas, which is literally the biggest thing of all to go check out. It's that like number one is to make sure your radio scanner is like primed and ready. Number two is to make sure it's listening to different areas around the world. And number three is so if you guys go to like Niagara Falls, and like, let's just say, for instance, you guys are wanting to listen to Niagara Falls border security, which there's a border from Niagara Falls, New York to Niagara Falls, Canada. The only way for you guys to listen to that is the only way for you guys to listen to that, it is just to make sure you guys are linked up to those areas, which makes that really, really kind of interesting. And another thing is, the biggest thing is to check out those different areas. The biggest thing is to make sure you guys are like following your own radio areas. So for instance, if you guys are like going down the holiday world And you guys see that Holiday World uses a DMR radio system while their public safety uses the Hoosier P25. But you guys see there is like a lot of different analog radio frequencies. So right now we are figuring out that there is a problem. So how Holiday World can connect to that? It's like all they gotta do is like download the radio frequency database, look up those frequencies, and then after that, you guys just go, continuing to go around to those different areas, and you guys figure out those are the right connections in the exact same areas, which is so literally, literally so very weird, okay? And another thing is whenever you guys are like checking out the different robotics, the different stuff, like checking those out, the biggest thing is to just go download those automatic radio identity codes. So like the radio reference identity codes are like number 1, presets, number 2, digitized, number 3, roto verification, number 4, verification. By all means, like there is like so much for like radio reference to do, like this verification with like all these radio reference administrators, which are so like some of these administrators on here just make me so very upset, because there's this one channel called Shares Ops 2 in Du Bois County, which I honestly found on there for myself. Is this radio feed on here only uses, the only thing it uses is like number 1, that's a jail dispatch, okay? I could tell that is a jail dispatch. If you guys are gonna make that into Sheriff's Ops 2, why don't you guys have like a Sheriff's TAC, like a Du Bois County Corrections frequency, kind of like how they do like on RareReference.com. If you guys go there to the Rare Reference area, and then you guys click on Du Bois County. And another thing is, the biggest thing is to know about the entire thing about that is there is like so many like different areas, like so many disappearance, like so many areas that make such the right decision at the exact same point. Is that like number one is whenever you guys are like doing like a bypass radio. Number three, you guys are like following along to go like check that out. And number four is you guys just go check that out like by your own time, which is really like sometimes like listening to this radio traffic sometimes, like for instance listening to that Sheriff's Ops 2, which I understand that we cannot find us like a jail channel for my local county. If you guys are going to do that and like show that. Like, what's the big deal about checking those out? All right? And that's the only first reason why you guys should like use that rare reference. And if you guys dictate that shares ops too, you guys can put jail ops, which is really, I just can understand that sometimes people do that. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. I do not want, I want you guys to have a good rest of your day. And YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great day.